that would be an easy one. To blame the conditions. No. That's on us. That has nothing to do with the conditions. The level was poor today. We didn't play well. A big compliment also to Houston because they made it really tough on us. They were defending very, very aggressive with a lot of bodies in the middle. We should have played a lot quicker, a lot faster, a lot more aggressive going for the attacks. You can see also, today we didn't create anything, nothing at all. So that is not because of the circumstances, that's because of us.
Andrew?
Hey, Andrew Lee with Hudson River Blue. So you started the same starting 11 that you started Sunday afternoon coming into this game, and then again with Nashville coming up on Saturday. Do you think the quick turnaround played any factor in the fact that you guys struggled as much as you did to create and to really put Houston under pressure? And do you look at it as a situation where maybe more rotation would have helped change things in this game?
Yeah, that's also a very easy one to mention after a game when you see what you've seen today. I don't think that is the case. My guys are able to play multiple games during the week. That shouldn't be the problem. I thought we started okay. It was pretty decent, but once we conceded that unnecessary own goal, things started to change a little bit. We started becoming very, very sloppy on the ball, and like I said to your colleague just now, low tempo. I don't think that is the case rotating players. It's more the focus that should have been there with the players that were on the pitch. So I'm not going to mention the quick turnaround. No.
Mark?
Head Coach Mark Radigan, Hudson River Blue.
Hi, Mark.
It seemed that going forward, particularly in the second half on Sunday, stuff was starting to click. You guys were creating chances, and the goals were coming from that. And then going into today's contest, you want to try and keep building on that momentum, knowing that you have a tough test against Nashville coming up on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
With the difficult loss and just overall not great performance, especially going forward, how do you kind of maintain the confidence level that we saw on Memorial Day weekend and in the win over the Red Bulls going up against Nashville, who have one of the best home records in the MLS this season?
Yeah, well, first of all, we have to close out this game, make sure that we get the details right from this game. Shouldn't be too hard because of the things I mentioned just now, and then focus on Nashville. I know they're a good team in the MLS, but we've proven over the past few weeks already that we're also a team that can do pretty decent in the MLS. Today it didn't show, but that doesn't give you the guarantee for the next game that it will be the same level. So going forward to Nashville, it will be very important to close this one first and make sure that we learn from this game again, because it's one game in a sequence that we were playing quite decent, and make sure that we learn from this one and keep the positive attitude coming from the previous games.
Rich?
Oh, it's Rich Mancuso, Latino Sports. What did you tell the guys after a game like this?
Obviously, it was very quiet in the dressing room. Everybody understands that it's a very poor performance from us tonight. So I said to them, basically it wasn't a lack of effort because they were trying. I can't take that away from them. And that's also one of the things that we said to each other from going into this project. If we do drop points, it can never be because we're not working hard enough as a team. That wasn't the case. The quality wasn't there today. So just address that the quality wasn't there, and like usual, the 24 hours in a positive result or a negative result is the next step, and all focus is on Nashville now.